bunch of reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and display it. You know the heart that you made it. And it's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like it's school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's doomsday. As I flex where the winners at. Cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like it's school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday engine, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. Ay, I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. No, I'm a band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, my motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanted me to stop.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live. Sugar. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. Oh, right there! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One of the best rounds I've seen this year. Catch and shoot. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Caution is being thrown. Hold that thought. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You'd like to see more jabs. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Let's talk about Leonard in that last. Here we go. It's round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrust.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Missing with the hook. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And now they're right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Punch, counter punch. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Sugar Ray Leonard days. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you still want to fight.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Perfect counter lands. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Go back out there and get behind. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back. Sit. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Berries up.
The bell rings and we start the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need...
Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that and you're going down.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
But now it's about...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought...
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They exchange punches. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Punch, counter punch. So much for box. Did you see that? Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
He blocks the right hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round.
There's always...
Back at it in round 4. They ring the bell and here we go. They ring the bell and here we go. Right uppercut can't find a home. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
No rest for the weary. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you continue.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
A lot of effort being exerted here. shot. One round, 2-0. Time for the 5th round. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think like a goal. Forget after 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with something that's so powerful, you gotta think them. You just gotta be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Left uppercut doesn't score. Deciding, hold it right there. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not...
Whoa, big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's start the 6th. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He blocks the hook. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose it.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
You've heard the phrase, the fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Boy, this next... Here we go. It's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
It's the one who draws first.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Might want to think of holding on here for him. Hold it right there. Sugar Ray's in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Incredible work rate. Looking to land the hook. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to... And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
His stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They stop the hook there. Seconds to go, and what domination. Whoa, wait a minute. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Just wanna fly and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself.